Rosalind, you know the song, Rain, Rain, Go Away. So when will Mother Nature finally listen?
She could unleash another punch to the gut in several Northeast Ohio communities where massive flooding could get even worse. Bob Jones live in Canal Fulton tonight. And Bob, businesses and residents are growing weary.
Well, Danita, this is really unbelievable here in the city of Canal Fulton. Hard to believe if you take a look behind me that is actually a street. But what you're looking at is Millhaven Avenue, covered in water as far as the eye can see. Dozens of people who live here are using canoes to travel to dry land, and the flooding also a major mess for some downtown businesses. From the back of the building and from the front, unwanted water is constantly pushed out by 6 sump pumps at the Barrel Room in downtown Canal Fulton.
Downstairs, 3.5 easy. It's up to here on me. Yeah.
Okay, so half.
Yeah, I was in yesterday placing sandbags.
Carrie Sullivan showed us the 3 to 4 feet of water that invaded the basement, destroying her hot water tank and furnace and delaying the opening of her wine and craft beer bar, which was scheduled for next week. With her business near an already angry Tuscarawas River, she fears more flooding is on the way.
What the fire department told me yesterday is that somebody from the Corps of Engineers expects it to rise another 2 feet.
Video from Air Tracker 5 shows the massive flooding surrounding homes and vehicles. Heavy rainfall over several days, making the river rise higher and higher. It's now approaching 15 feet, the 4th highest recorded in more than 100 years. And on Millhaven Avenue, about 60 homeowners feeling trapped by 4 feet of water on the street. Many of them resorting to canoes to paddle in and out, including the Nair family.
When you have to get somewhere, it's kind of stressful, like trying to find a ride on the other side of the road.
So last night, when it got closer to 15 feet, this area right here flooded.
Today, Stark County Emergency Management Director Tim Worsler and Sarah Jameson from the National Weather Service
So in Canal Fulton, though,
analyzed a map capturing the extreme flooding throughout the county, and they're surveying the hardest hit areas to better predict the different stages when roads and neighborhoods will flood in the future.
The red zones are what's considered the 500-year flood, and we were definitely seeing the water get into areas that would indicate that it was in the 500-year floodplain.
That means that you have about a 0.2% chance of having a flood of that magnitude in a given year.
With more possible rain tonight and Thursday, many in Canal Fulton are keeping an eye on the river and holding their breath.
When you look at the street, it's kind of like, it's not like usual, because for this like high, we've never had it this high before.
And as the water continues to flow out of the Barrel Room, the owner has this message for Mother Nature.
I just wish it would stop.
In the meantime, folks here on Millhaven Avenue waiting and watching for that water to recede. The Stark County officials are telling us tonight that luckily no basements over here have flooded. They also said that in order to get assistance from FEMA, the state would have to show $15 million in uninsured losses from the flooding, and the county would have to show 25 homes with significant flooding beyond the basement. As bad as all of this flooding is tonight, they say that threshold has not been met. Live in Canal Fulton, Bob Jones, News 5.